Pedal Power Association is a public benefits organisation, and it is established to look after the needs and benefits of cyclists. We do this by branding shirts such as these ones. We have campaign rides, and we're hundreds of riders. We're wearing the jersey and we're on the road. We have bumper stickers. Hopefully we'll just see more and more of those on cars because that's getting the message out there. We have a radio campaign. We have celebrities who are involved in print media. So we really are allocating significant amounts of budget because we believe that the only way we're going to change the mindset of motorists and cyclists alike is to keep on pushing the message that we need to stay wider of the rider. We're probably most well known for our events management. We host a variety of races, and of late we've been extending our interest into mountain bike racing as well. We as PPA are not just about bright shirts and bumper stickers. We want to see people realize their dreams, and there's no reason why a bicycle can't unlock that for them. When one looks at someone like Songezo Jim, who has come through various development programs, and he's going to be lining up in the world's greatest cycling race, that speaks volumes for the kind of thing that cycling can do. And it's not just one person. There are thousands of people who could realize such dreams, whether it's being able to cycle to university later in life, whether it's lining up at the start of the Tour de France. For us in the Pedal Power Association, it's ensuring that people feel safe when they're on a bicycle. And that's not just recreational cyclists in urban areas, but it's also making sure that people who previously never had the opportunity to cycle now have a means by which to transport themselves to find employment. So we've done this by donating hundreds of bicycles into rural areas. We make sure that we invest in BMX tracks that gets the kids off the street. Some of the other challenges that we face, and we are actively lobbying, is looking at the whole cycle infrastructure as well. So we work very closely with the City of Cape Town, with the provincial government, to find ways on how we can enhance and optimize cycle lanes. And we're very proud to say that hundreds of kilometers of cycle lanes have been built and dedicated within the metro. And we'll still be campaigning quite actively on that as well going forward.
I think anything that promotes safety is crucially important. That's one of the key pillars of the City of Cape Town, is a safe city. And safety doesn't just relate to making sure you've got, your traditional notions of safety and police and enforcement. It's how do you create a city and a climate and a context in which safety is built into the infrastructure, into the DNA of the city. And so I think that's an important wider definition that encompasses in other initiatives and learning from initiatives like this particular one with the safe riders. So I think that's really great.
Cycling is a great enabler, and it's a great leveler. People from all walks of life put on a shirt. Like today, we all had these shirts on. You had CEOs of companies, you had guys that perhaps were unemployed. So it brings everybody together, it links you to different communities. It's great how two wheels, some pedals and some gears bring all of that together.
Obviously we're very happy with what's been achieved to date. It's come through a lot of hard work, but we realize that there's still a long way to go. We've got to make sure that cycling is in everybody's minds, not just cyclists' minds. We need to let everybody be aware that cycling exists. Cyclists deserve their place on the road and on the mountain, and we as PPA will do what we can to make sure that we are a first and foremost sport.
Rotary's international vision and that of our club is to provide service to very needy communities and those people less fortunate than ourselves. The Claremont Rotary Club also engages with other communities through health programs, through providing equipment, libraries. We also engaged with a lot of vocational training in various forms, supporting many programs. We're also developing or rather supporting many youth projects. We have a one-to-one fun frenzy project that we invite 150 disadvantaged children to spend the day with others, and we have many more community-based projects that is funded by the Rotary Club of Claremont from the funds that is available from the cycle tour. But our main focus for the year and our major initiative is this early childhood development program called Injongo that is in a specific locality in the municipality of Cape Town. It covers infrastructure, it covers training, it covers capacity building, it covers mentoring. We have over nearly 3,500 children that we have in the program, and over 47 educare centers that we're upgrading. So we require quite a lot of funding, and most of this funding comes from the Cape Town Cycle Tour, and we're very grateful for this because this enabled us to make a difference in the lives of a very large community.
These changes are, of course, bringing excitement to the community. Like here, the whole roof was leaking, and the teachers were frustrated because they had to move children from one class to another to make sure that it's a conducive learning environment. Now I don't see any despair in their faces, and they are all excited about the changes and improvement. And really, you see also the community, we are even thinking that it will translate to parents wanting to bring more children to the schools because of this upgrade. With Rotary's involvement, everybody is inspired to do better. We've upgraded 9 centers so far by improving the ablution services, improving the kitchens, bringing in the grass so that children can play, improving the play area, as well as also improving the classroom setting.
The new environment is I can't say anything good, man. It's nice. Now it's new now. It's in my area. They're making the most difference.
Yeah, education is vital and will change the country. It has been proved by many research projects that it is not in what surroundings you educate young children, but it's also how you do it and what you put into it. You must feel safe. When they come to a preschool, they must feel very, very safe. They must be loved. They must not be hungry. They must be, it's all those, the combination of all of those aspects that makes the difference in a child's life. If we can change the life of a few thousand children, we've changed the life of a huge community, because they in turn pass that on to others as well.